I am surprised a lot of people do not know how to make fried rice. I posted a pictorial process of this fried rice that I made on my birthday, and it has gotten over 1.6 million views in the last 48 hours. And some of the questions I got are, what coloring did I use? Did I fry the vegetables? Did I use vegetable oil or margarine? Well, here is the full video. This fried rice was made on my birthday, so as I made the cake, my mother helped me slice the vegetables. She also suggested we put some sliced cabbage, and here are all the chopped vegetables. By the time I was done baking my cake, I started making the fried rice. I specifically wanted fried rice and fried beef, and I wanted to make this meal myself because there's a picture that I have in my head. I seasoned the meat and cooked it without water for some minutes. And here is the most interesting part. I put some vegetable oil in the pot and diced some onions. I allowed the flavor from the onions to be well infused inside the vegetable oil before adding my curry powder. I'll be cooking 7 cups of rice, and I added just 3 sachets of Gino curry powder. I then followed with my already washed 7 cups of rice. I then turned it and allowed it to fry. And after a few minutes of frying, my fried rice is already looking like fried rice, or curry rice if you'd like. As you can see, I did not add any other coloring, and we are good. You don't even need too much curry powder. I fried this rice for 5 to 7 minutes, and at this point the aroma has filled the whole room. Calm down and fry your rice until you hear that popping sound of the rice inside the pot. I then added my meat stock, followed with some pepper because bell peppers are not spicy, and then I seasoned. I also added some salt, and finally I added 3 cups of water. I did not add a lot of water because remember, this is fried rice and we don't need it to be too soft. I made sure everything is well incorporated and I covered it to cook. I then prepared my soft vegetables, the sweet corn and the peas. Somebody asked if I poured them like that. No, I drained out the water and even rinsed it. At this point I checked my rice and it is cooked. Remember, we do not want it to be too soft, so it is perfect at this point. I turned it with my spatula to incorporate all the ingredients. Remember, I am making fried rice and fried beef, so I had to add enough vegetable oil to first of all fry the meat. I would also use the same oil for my rice later. Just watch and see. The sizes of this beef were much bigger, but after cooking and frying, it reduced drastically. I had a picture of the food I wanted in my head, and I wanted fried rice and fried beef. I don't know if it is just me, but I think beef is the tastiest form of protein. In the same oil, I added some margarine before I started to fry the vegetables. I started with the hard vegetables, the carrot, the green beans, the cabbage, and some onions. Someone said they've never seen a fried cabbage. Well, you can try it or leave it. After frying the hard vegetables for some time, I went in with my bell peppers, the sweet corn, and the peas. I allowed all the vegetables to fry some more while stirring them to make sure they fry evenly. And after frying for 5 to 7 minutes, I scooped out half of it. I then adjusted my seasoning and some salt. I scooped out some of the vegetables because I wanted to fry the rice in batches. I then started adding my already pre-cooked rice bit by bit and then frying alongside the vegetable. This rice was so delicious that we finished it on the same night, and it got me thinking that on my next birthday I may just have to cook and pick a venue for my followers to come and eat. Before the first batch was already done, I have a line of people asking me to give them testing. I scooped out the first batch into a pot so that I can fry the second batch. I poured in the fried vegetables that I scooped out earlier and repeated the process. From the 20th to the 24th of October, I'll be holding a content creation class where I'll be teaching you everything I know about Facebook and TikTok content creation and monetization. How to create a UK TikTok, how to create a Facebook page, video editing, how to apply for Nigerian TIN and get it for free, how to create a pounds account in Africa, and so much more. To be a part of this class, click on the link at the top of my profile, that is my bio, to buy from seller, or click the second link to join my wait list. I am currently running a discount, so make sure you take advantage of that. This is what we have. My pot of fried rice and beef is ready. I dished food for everyone and I just feel like telling you to come and collect your own. While I prepared the fried rice, my mother also helped me to prepare the coleslaw. And at this point, most of the job is already done, just to add the mayonnaise and we are good. I hope after watching this video, you are able to make your fried rice. And I promise you, this was so scrumptious. Can I get my thank you?